period of the year before you start phoning me up and saying I've mispronounced it. Country File, catch up with it if you missed it. John Craven in Wiltshire. 8:54. Now, if you were listening on Friday to breakfast, you'll know that we met a proud Welsh rugby fan from here in the county. Rees from Swindon calls himself a West Country Welshman, and he's more than just a fan. He's also the star of a TV ad promoting this year's Six Nations. Listen to this.
She left us strict instructions to spend every last penny on the Six Nations. Mum loved the intensity, the rivalry, and the way it was all forgotten afterwards. This was her purse. We keep the kitty in it. It pays for our pints, win, lose or draw. Wherever we go, the purse goes.
That passion to follow Wales took died to Italy at the weekend, where they equalled their record number of wins, if you missed it, if you were just a bit too fascinated with England against France. Like, good morning.
What is that?
Good morning. How's your weekend been?
Oh, it's tremendous down in Rome. Everything went well. We had a historic win, and also the weather was lovely, and there were loads and loads of Welsh supporters down there having a party.
Absolutely fantastic. And are you a bit of a celeb there on the terraces these days?
Well, a few people notice me, and they love the story of Mum's purse. Yeah, it's a great tribute to my mother.
It is. And now you're watching, of course, the best Wales team of all time, according to Eddie Jones, in readiness for that clash in a couple of weeks.
Well, I think he's hyping it up there. You know, that's a bold statement. The Welsh team in the 1970s were pretty good.
Yeah.
Record-breaking side, because they were going for their 12th game on the trot, which hasn't been beaten since 1910. And they are a really great side.
Absolutely. You mentioned it there, with the mum's store in the purse, and rugby being emotional anyway. It just must be a heck of an experience for you.
Well, it's a bit of a roller coaster emotionally, you know, because of the passing of my mother. But it's what it has been really is a lovely jolly, really, a bit of a beano. And myself and my brother Gareth have enjoyed it very much. And this Guinness Six Nations is hotting up to something special. Yeah,
it really is. It definitely is. I had to laugh because some of the players, certainly in the England game, were more black-shirted than white-shirted by the end, because they'd also been getting a bit too much of that black Guinness dye off the pitch.
Well, yeah, you know, everybody that goes to these games has a fantastic time. You know, as I said before, they call it rugby here, so, you know, it's part and parcel of it.
England to win or Wales to sneak it then?
Well, you're asking the wrong person here, aren't you? I mean, it's Wales, isn't it? You know, they're playing at home, they're on a roll. England have been playing exceptionally well. Well, we'll just see in 2 weeks' time down at the Principality Stadium. I shall be there, and it'll be fantastic.
Hey, I take care. The fantasist rather than the realist. I'd argue. Every single Welsh listener listening now would argue in Di's court, I'm sure, in his favour. Great experience. That dreamland goes on for Di, with all the fame that comes from being in that ad, telling a really heartwarming story.